Yeah. What's up, my fellow sinners? It's your boy Go Motorstar here. Back again, once again, and people today. We are here. The death battle dropped technically yesterday. It's the Hulk versus Godzilla, my boy, the G, the OG, the king of the monsters. No one messing with the Lizard King, and he about to fuck this green creature up. I have respect for the Hulk. I respect the Hulk, but that's the G man right there. The G man, he gets it all. But I'm not alone. You already know we got two people hiding. So let's start with the Asasito.
What's up?
Oh my god,
Yeah, I'm too lazy to wear.
it's a black luchador.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to put
Lucha! Mucha lucha!
right idea, but close enough. I'm too lazy to do cosplay, so I said, "Fuck it, let me just throw on my Rey Mysterio mask."
The Black Rey Mysterio. And next, the other one that's hiding right there.
Yeah, hi, Minai. Yeah, my Minai. Yes, hello, everybody. And
Why is he always do that?
wait a minute. Holy
Biggest
shit. Hey, is that a black luchador? It's like, no, I'm playing.
I'm a Black
So,
Rey
yeah,
Mysterio.
what's up, everybody? We're back again with yet another one. We got Hulk versus the the very creature this man glazes, worships, and he probably has a
I don't know
whole
about glazing. I actually
mural.
don't have a figure of him, which is shocking. That
I
is
wasn't
an.
going to say that. I said you probably have a mural that you pray to every night of
I
him.
mean, he's the Lizard King that will destroy humanity. So, in a snap of the
Yes.
finger. So
He
of
was.
course,
So,
He is my favorite
and
it's still his
cartoon.
love and still his life, I
And,
guess.
listen, but here's the other, you got to respect him. He is the oldest to this day, 75 years, 72 or 75, one of those two. He's the oldest franchise that's still alive to this day.
Oh yeah, no. Oh
Nothing
yeah, no
else
question
compares to
about
how
it.
old he is, franchise wise.
Besides
You can look
him,
that up. Seriously.
like
No, there.
He is the oldest.
my
No,
second
he's
favorite
the
picture
oldest
is
franchise that's
is
still
Godzilla
alive.
When did it begin? Godzilla? Like
in the
Three,
50s.
what year?
three, no, 3 years after we bombed Japan.
So the 1940s?
50s.
50s, 1950 or 51, one of those two. Because remember
52 actually.
the concept of Godzilla is because of the bombing and the radioactive and oh
I,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's things that are yeah, just
No,
as
no, you could look it up. The movie franchise, the oldest movie franchise in existence as of now, that still like when don't get me wrong, there's older franchises I'm talking about, but franchises that are continuing, still coming out with new shit.
oh yeah, like still
Yeah,
yeah.
to this day, I remember growing up to when guys were in fucking
I
suits
I say
and
that because what's that whole TV show that's like the oldest running one as of now in America? They're like on season 72. I forgot the name of it.
I forgot to, but I
Supernatural.
do
Yeah, and it's
know
been around since like the
Supernatural.
mid 40s. No, fuck super.
no.
60 minutes. Could it be 60 minutes?
Or
No, I'm talking about
General
one that's
Hospital.
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's the 80s.
No. General Hospital's been there before,
How long?
around since the 80s.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
they're like on
so
season 72 now because they've been around for that long.
I don't think it's older than Godzilla though.
Okay, well, enough sidetracking.
Well, yeah,
Yes,
we'll discuss that later. Who do
my
you think was gonna
opinion.
win?
I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna have to give it a Godzilla because this motherfucker just won't die.
He has the healing factor, the atomic breath. Don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. The Hulk is a threat, a planetary, almost universal threat. He is a threat,
Oh yeah, but
but it's Godzilla, bro. And
God,
Godzilla is
listen.
like Deadpool. He's been put into other universes. He fought Superman, and even Superman said he's terrified to fight that thing.
Didn't he also fight the Power Rangers?
Mm-hmm.
The Coco Power
Bro
Ranger.
fought the Power Rangers.
He's fought.
Superman.
Wait, which Power Rangers?
I don't
Which
Mighty
know.
Morphin.
I think it was the OGs.
oh, Mighty Morphin.
They tried to kill him with the the Zord, and yeah,
Yeah,
Godzilla
yeah.
was like, "Fuck out of here." But yeah, all right. So I assume we're all going Godzilla.
You know what?
Even though I know he's gonna have a fight though. It's gonna be a fight because the Hulk. He's like Marvel's version of Disney of Super Saiyan. So I'll give him that at least. Let's go.
The Hulk versus Godzilla.
Marvel's Green Goliath against the King of the Monsters.
My boy!
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, we're doing the Hulk first, of course.
The Hulk
Wait,
is
what
the
does it say?
personification- The Hulk is the personification of the enemy which lurks under the surface of us all. We have to control that enemy within ourselves, or we can't control the conduct of
That
the
they brought
world.
this out. Shit, yeah, because that's the original thing of the Hulk. From like, damn, damn, they went that
Basically,
far.
what that means is that Hulk is a character that is the personification
Of our primal
what
instinct.
what we don't want to
A primal rage.
let out.
Yeah. Okay.
What is the Hulk?
Oh.
Is he man? Is he monster? Or is he both?
He's a mean green smashing machine, the angry son of the Gamma Bomb.
A weapon designed by the greatest gamma scientist of all, Dr. Robert Bruce Banner.
But just before it went off, Bruce had to be a hero and save some dumb schmuck who was hanging around
Oh wow,
the
they're
test
showing
site.
the
The OG one,
That
like the
day,
OG.
Bruce Banner died.
And became the Incredible Hulk, a pissed off giant who must be really glad Bruce wears the purple stretch fit.
Standing 8 feet tall and stronger than 10 million men, the Hulk emerges when Banner's anger flares.
Don't make him angry. You won't like
You
him.
wouldn't
When
like
he's
him
angry.
But it's even more complex than that.
Classic.
Banner suffers from dissociative identity disorder,
Yep.
with many different Hulks embodying alternate personalities.
Like Joe Fixit, the original Grey Hulk. He's a cunning gangster and the only Hulk who's got that drip.
The Devil
Yeah.
Hulk is a violent, overprotective personality that Banner unintentionally manifested as a result of his father's abuse.
Holy shit! Somebody actually drew this?
But the Hulk everyone
Back in the
knows,
day, didn't
that
give a
guy,
shit.
is known as Savage Hulk.
Yep.
It seems he also developed from parental abuse, hence his childlike personality. Though I'd argue he's more clever than you'd expect.
The angrier he is, the stronger he gets, with no limit.
Except for
Yeah.
one, Bruce Banner. See, Banner's relationship with the Hulk is complicated.
Oh, they hate each other.
Mostly. Occasionally, they can come to an understanding. The alter best representing this would be the Professor Hulk.
My favorite.
version of
Yeah,
Hulk.
that's my favorite
That's
one.
my-
That he's strong as hell, but he's also smart as hell. Like yeah.
Endgame portrayed Professor Hulk.
Oh, yeah, they did a good job.
perfectly.
They did a really good job for him.
Listen, the whole scene with him with the using the teleporter and shit, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, really good.
Balanced blend of Banner's brain and the Hulk's brawn.
The
Mhm.
buffest nerd you'll ever meet. But what about when
That's
Bruce
the-
takes a step back? If he isn't trying to restrain the Hulk, what do you get?
The Green Scar.
The
Yeah.
World Breaker!
Without Bruce's temperament, the Hulk's power and fury surges, mixing Savage's rising strength with the personality and cunning of a
That was
warrior.
Planet Hulk.
The
That was a
Green
good
Scar is
movie.
no mere superhero.
Oh,
He's a
my
king
favorite
and
Hulk
a
movie as a
conqueror.
kid.
Hulk is strong enough to lift 150 billion tons of rock, jump from New Mexico to Florida in a single bound, and shake
Oh, yeah.
all the dimensions connected by the crossroads at once. He was pinned
Yeah.
down by the spear of Proxima Midnight, which holds the weight of a star, and was fine. And when we say World Breaker, we mean it. While sparring with Red She-Hulk, the two of them shattered a whole planet.
At one point, he was bound
Hear
in
me out,
chains forged from
Wish-
the
Wishy
essence
Hulk.
of the first firmament, the manifestation of the first universe, which could bind eternity itself.
Yeah,
Even
Eternatus.
Galactus was capable of saving eternity alone, and the Hulk just broke it by himself.
Maybe Thor should rethink calling himself the strongest Avenger, especially since the Avengers first assembled because none of them could take down Hulk on their
Yep,
own.
yep,
Speaking
yep.
of Thor,
Oh yeah.
That's the classic story of why they teamed up. Hulk snapped and they couldn't take his ass down, and they needed a group, and that's technically how they met. They had to put his
Yeah.
ass down.
consistently battles on par with him, even when he held the Odin Force, with which
Yep.
he could command his hammer through infinite distances and match the power of Null.
That shit
who
still
killed
wasn't enough,
countless
bruh.
Celestials. Even without it,
no,
Mjolnir can
yeah,
cross
no.
the universe in seconds.
Hulk tore a universe apart with just a clap. Good luck with that, Hammer Man. But the green guy's got way more going on than just brute strength.
As the Hulk's power stems from gamma, he can utilize and
Oh,
absorb
no,
it
not
and
that.
other radiation in various ways.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
regenerating from fatal wounds. Even getting ripped apart by Wolverine
Yeah.
barely slows him
That's
down.
Deadpool,
And the angrier
Wolverine
he
versus
gets,
Hulk.
the more regenerating cells his body produces.
It gets weirder. Did you know that if he absorbs enough gamma, he can shoot lasers from his eyes? And
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't. I
kinda
didn't
forgot
know
about
that. I didn't know that.
I
read people's
kind of forgot about he.
Okay.
minds. Oh,
All
also,
right.
he can see ghosts and give him a good old-fashioned Hulk smash.
Hulk
You could punch go. Okay. All right. All right.
can
Okay.
break through the boundaries of comic book borders.
I
You
beg
think
your
Deadpool
fucking
was-
pardon.
You think
Hello?
Deadpool and Gwenpool were the only ones that can break the fourth wall? He's been
Kinda.
breaking the fourth wall since Wade was in diapers.
themselves into the
This
empty
could be a
white
problem.
between panels, a gutter space beyond time and concept.
What, like how She-Hulk can, for some reason, break the fourth wall and talk to the
get
reader?
it.
Oh,
Yes.
wait, that makes sense now. It's all gamma.
Exactly.
He can get it
In
It's
real
the
life,
gamma.
Gamma rays are electromagnetic radiation similar to X-rays.
But in Marvel Comics, gamma comes from hell.
On Earth 616, gamma radiation is an electromagnetic frequency that can manifest as either a wave, a particle, or something else. Something that
Something
nobody
else.
really understands.
Except for Bruce.
That's right. Dr. Banner is a certified genius with 7
Yep.
PhDs. According to Norman Osborn, he's the 4th smartest person on the planet.
And that's comparing him to big brains like Reed, Doom, and Tony.
Yeah.
Banner built the Hercollider
That's fair.
Synchrotron, a
That's
machine
fair.
that can scan the entire multiverse with the speed of a hypermind. He created the Gamma Core, which could rupture space-time between universes.
And technically
He
made
built
a
an
time
interstellar
machine.
radio on
Time-
a deserted
technically.
planet without any pre-established technology. He wired up Hulk like a starship, piloting him from the mindscape within. He even built an ultimate nullifier. In fact, the original intent of his Gamma Bomb was to be non-lethal, only targeting inorganic material.
But Thunderbolt Ross wanted something with a bit more boom. Hey,
Boom,
can't
boom,
blame him.
boom.
Fearing its ramifications, Banner developed the Gamma Bomb on his own, keeping its design secret. In the process, he tapped into an unknown form of gamma energy that breaks down reality and mutates it beyond actuality. On that fateful day, he opened the Green Door.
You know how we said the bomb killed Bruce? That wasn't some flowery metaphor or whatever.
It was
He
real.
died,
Yeah.
came back as Hulk.
Came back
Yep.
from the below place, the hell beneath
Yep.
hell, the
That part I
lowest
know.
possible dimension of
That
reality.
part I
It's
remember
trippy,
reading.
but whenever Hulk dies, he goes there. Then a green door opens and he goes
And-
back to where he was before. Easy as that.
It's kinda
Doesn't
weird,
matter if
but
he's
like-
been atomized, sliced up into jars, or digested by werewolves. If he goes through the door, he's back, ready to rumble. The green door did get locked into a red door, but he's easily broken through it multiple times. Not a problem.
It turns
What?
out that third form of gamma, this anomaly from the bedrock of hell, spawns from none other than the one below all, the dark side of the one above all.
That's right. God has a Hulk, and it wants Bruce.
That is nasty. That's nasty.
God is
Yo,
a Hulk.
Yeah, that's why I said, oh, that's gonna be nasty. That is gonna be nasty.
Mm,
Okay.
no.
Wait a minute. I didn't know we. Wait. Okay.
Bruce to bring about the end of all things. But Hulk just said, nah.
So, what is
Nah.
the Hulk? An uncontrollable
you
monster?
mean nah?
A prison for a tortured soul? A super weapon for Armageddon?
Don't overthink it, Wiz. Hulk is Hulk. And
Hulk
Hulk's
is
the
Hulk.
strongest one there is.
Hulk is Hulk. Hulk is Hulk. I didn't know all that about Hulk. I'm actually kind of mind open, but as tippy toppy as that is, I'm still going with the G-Man. Like I am a Godzilla like top fan, and there is shit like you just. Oh, there you
Yes.
go. Who wants to read it?
Godzilla is the son of the atomic bomb. He is a nightmare created out of the darkness of the human soul. He is the sacred beast of the apocalypse. Tomoyuki Tanaka.
Yeah, the creator of Godzilla.
The creator of the series.
Rest in
My
peace.
favorite monster movies. Like I said, I was always a King Ghidorah person.
Oh yeah, I love King Ghidorah. I think
free-to-play World of Warcraft mod that revitalizes
Stupid
the
ads.
adventure in a classic play.
Don't get me wrong. Out of all his villains, King Ghidorah is my favorite, but I guess second best would be Space Godzilla.
Oh no, my second best would be
or Destroyer.
Destroyer is my second, but you wanna know why I love King Ghidorah? It's the fucking 3 heads, man. I thought it was like the coolest thing ever as a kid.
Oh yeah, and that sound. That sound it makes all the damn time.
The year was 1946.
History
The
lesson,
press
kids.
gathered at Bikini Atoll to witness the power of the nuclear bomb. But
Yep.
many leagues beneath their feet, something ancient stirred.
Godzilla, the king of the monsters. He was pretty pissed off over the worst wake-up ever, so he swam to Japan for one hell of a crash out.
Japan was still recovering from the war, so seeing
That
this
is true.
mutilated radioactive monster towering high like a mushroom cloud wasn't just frightening, it seemed prophetic. The bomb was just the beginning.
Real footage
Man
of the
had
bomb.
sparked the end of times.
Complete with
It's
googly
like
eyes
that.
and the
Yeah.
most epic roar ever.
Oh, that
Over
roar.
the years, there have been many iterations of the beast.
Between
Yes.
movies, TV, comics,
Oh,
and
he's been
cartoons,
everywhere.
there's
Everywhere.
At least 27 different Godzillas stomping
Yep.
around, not including Manila, the
Oh, yeah, the
Scrappy-Doo of
baby.
kaiju. Sorry, that's insulting to Scrappy Doo.
Despite the variety, Godzilla is somewhat consistent, so we'll examine his entire history, focusing
that's
on
a
the
lot.
larger releases. In most iterations, Godzilla is a rare theropod that went dormant for millions of years before
Yeah.
nuclear bombs mutated it into a gargantuan radioactive monster.
Standing 165 feet tall,
That's Shin.
at minimum, Koji smashes through skyscrapers with ease. He's so casual about bullets and rockets, they might as well be gnats. And the bombs did so much more than just pump up his size. He's got atomic breath.
A concentrated beam or spray
Yeah.
of radioactive heat. With an estimated range of 1,100 miles, it can exceed 500,000 degrees Celsius.
And there's
almost
different
90 times
versions of
hotter
it.
than the surface of the sun.
But depending on how much radiation he's absorbed, or life energy from a giant pterodactyl, he can do way more with it.
His red spiral ray is a supercharged version that doubles in heat and
Yep,
power.
the red beam.
And spins.
Or he can
Cyclone
blast it out of
beams.
his back and fly. Well, he could
Well,
always do
jump,
that, I
tech-
guess. Look at
jump
him go.
technically.
With enough energy built up, Godzilla can blast
Yeah.
a nuclear pulse out of his whole
Yep.
body, creating a massive wave of atomic destruction.
His breathing laser can even break through dimensions, like when he found himself face to face with a giant mech piloted by Hatsune Miku.
Oh yeah, the crossover. I told, yeah, I remember that. Bro, I told you he can cross over to he's everywhere.
There's
I
also
forgot
a
about the
number of
fight.
era-exclusive powers. Shin Godzilla can fire rays from his
Again,
tail.
yeah.
And Hanna-Barbera Godzilla can fire rays from his eyes.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
Effectively a living nuclear reactor, Shin possesses a natural phased array radar that can detect and attack threats automatically. And Godzilla Earth, who grew over
Oh,
1,000
yeah, the
feet
biggest
tall
one.
across 2,000 years, could make a barrier only penetrable by kaiju that can bypass physics.
And don't forget, Big G can ball with the best of them. After Charles Barkley got him his own pair of Nikes, Godzilla got busy.
You know, it's kind of hard.
I think it's more horrendous, bro. If you get dunked by a giant kaiju, just walk away. Just walk away, bro.
Dude, no.
Just walk away.
Wait a minute.
Could you imagine trying to play basketball with it? All it has to do is just dunk.
No, wait.
Don't.
Now this got me thinking. Imagine Ultraman and Godzilla in a basketball match. Who you think got?
No,
who you think
please,
will-
Hard
no.
to emphasize
That's
just
enough.
how
That's
impressively
enough.
terrifying Godzilla can be when you're bringing up this sort of thing.
Oh yeah? Why don't you find a better spokesperson for Dr. Pepper? Fine. Let's talk about when his presence boiled the entire Arctic Ocean, or how
Yep.
he picked up and threw Biolante.
Yeah,
which
Biollante
weighed
was fucking
200,000
yeah.
tons. Or when he no-sold not one, not two, but three
Three.
meteors.
Yep, he took it like it was
Including
nothing.
the Permian period extinction event
The one that
happened
killed the
100
dinosaurs.
million
Yep.
years ago.
He just
And
eats
he
it. He
went
gets
to
hit by.
hell.
He gets hit by the fucking meteors. Like. Okay.
Just
Also that's the other thing. He's been dragged to hell and just walked right through it as everything in the fucking universe was trying to attack it. Even the devil himself, he's like, go away.
I'm not
Like,
touching that.
bruh, like, God.
Fought some fucked up versions of God and Satan and
Yep.
atomic breath that Space Godzilla so hard that he blew up the whole planet.
Yep.
That's scary enough for you? God, I want a Dr. Pepper.
With such awesome might, he's battled the most dangerous of foes,
King
like
Ghidorah.
King Ghidorah and Gigan. In Godzilla vs.
Gigan.
Megalon, Gigan flew from the M Hunter Nebula to Earth in 24 seconds, and that nebula is 30,000 light years away.
But sadly, OG Goji got done
Yeah.
in by the
OG
cruelest
got
weapon
killed,
ever.
yeah.
The Oxygen Destroyer.
To this day, I feel like that's probably one of the most strongest weapons in cinema history. The Oxygen Destroyer, the one they used to kill the original Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what it does, it literally it's a bomb, but it literally it explodes and uses the oxygen around whatever it is and burns it. Like sucks it up and burns it. I think that's legit probably the one, if not terrifying, most destructive bomb humanity has ever created, ever. Like that's insane. Obviously, it's impossible to do it in real life, but like the idea of that where it just burns anything that's oxygen related to it and burns it.
To be honest, that's like his kryptonite.
Yeah. I mean, they've only used it one time. Well, no, they used it in the beginning, but he still came back to life.
Developed in secret by Dr. Serizawa,
like onion.
This weapon could suffocate and liquefy molecules. The ramifications of such a weapon were so detrimental, Serizawa took the secrets of its design to his early grave.
He got lucky. It doesn't matter what you throw at Godzilla. He never really dies. You can blow off his head, explode him from the inside, or crush him in a black hole. Then he'll come back.
Or evolve into an even more powerful form. Godzilla's always possessed heightened adaptation, but many iterations
biggest thing is he evolves.
Instantaneous evolution.
And super forms. He's gone full shonen and powered up a few times. So much so, he almost kicked off a nuclear winter just by existing.
Even the Oxygen Destroyer could not permanently end the first Godzilla. His ghost possessed a robot, his bones summoned another Godzilla, and he rose as an undead revenant hell-bent on destroying Japan.
Okay, why Japan? Couldn't he pick on some other country?
He stomped around the Americas a few times, but it just isn't the same. Godzilla is...
No, okay, leave Zilla out of this. They didn't know what they were doing, the poor Zilla. I still love Zilla's design.
Intrinsically linked with Japan, a symbol of both their devastation and resilience. A reminder of the threat of nuclear war and what awaits those who peer too deeply into the unknown. But also, Japan's in Godzilla's perceived territory. To him, a stomping through Osaka is just another patrol.
He's not always so bad, though. He can be super protective, defending other monsters, his own kid, and sometimes even people. I'd say there's two types of Godzillas.
There's two.
The monster of nature's wrath and the guardian of
protector.
planet Earth.
Well, there is a third type, but to understand that, we should first answer a question. How does Godzilla walk?
On two legs, Wiz, obviously.
But according to Square Cube law, those legs should be crushed under his own weight.
Oh, God, here we go again.
A creature like Godzilla cannot realistically exist. This proved to be an elusive question for decades, even highlighted in Shin Godzilla, until a new theory was presented in the anime Singular Point.
Oh yeah, the evolution one. It wasn't that bad.
What? Like he's an alien from another
From a different dimension.
Exactly. What if all kaiju come from a higher plane of existence with no regard for the known laws of physics? This dimension enters our reality in the form of archetype, a transtemporal conceptual particle.
It's that red dust that's floating all over the place.
This archetype can enter any timeline to terraform the Earth and all of reality so that kaiju can exist. This theoretically explains why various Godzillas appear in so many universes. They all trace back to one singular point. Godzilla Ultima.
Sporting the wide grin of a demonic Oni, Ultima
that one is pretty crazy. That one is hit.
That one's pretty
That one's pretty horrendous.
Even his own blood is a weapon.
Over 300 feet tall and
you heard his own blood is a weapon. Like if they shot his arm off, his blood came out and started attacking them. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah,
that was like
archetype distorts the universe. Ultima's existence implies a far more complex origin for
Yeah.
all Godzillas. Godzilla is a test for humanity, a challenge laid out by an eldritch entity from a dimension we are incapable of perceiving or comprehending.
It's kind of like how when we move an object and its shadow changes, we get why that happened. But to someone who exists in only a 2D plane, the shadow looks like it just randomly transformed into something totally different. Crazy to think about. Come a really long way.
That
from
concept
Big
with that
Lizard
brain
Smash
head.
Building, huh?
This shadow, this wannabe god, desires to play with and destroy every single universe.
And Godzilla is its avatar.
God, the way they
Te
explained
quedaste
it
sin
was
batería.
amazing.
Entrega gratis y rápida. Está en
Go
Prime.
away,
hold up for a
Oh,
second before you
stupid
before
ad.
you
Through Ultima,
What?
Mhm.
What were you saying?
no, I would say like before you hit resume. Hold on, let me grab my charger real quick. Hold
Yes,
up.
go ahead.
That's
go
what I
ahead.
was saying.
Cool.
this entity sees the universe as an interactable fiction and can control causality. Ultima himself is a singular point, one of many gateways through which the entity
Yeah.
can tamper with reality.
Think of it this way. If something happens that the entity doesn't like, it can just say, that thing didn't actually happen, and presto, it no longer happened.
That's not to say such an event can't happen in the moment of occurrence, but the entity disconnects cause and effect and nullifies events in retrospect without regard for time.
And now my head hurts. TLDR, Ultima tried to bring about a catastrophe that would end the universe in like a week's time. So, a
Yeah.
wacky robot and a time-traveling
Yeah,
Alexa
Jet
used a
Jaguar.
supercomputer and this familiar-looking doohickey
The orthogonal diagonalizer.
to zap all of archetype into
Never
its final
liked Jet
form, cutting
Jaguar.
out the entity's
I
connection
mean, there's
to the
another one of
universe.
humanity's
Not
trying to fight
kill it,
against him.
Because while each Godzilla has its differences, one thing remains certain.
He never
Godzilla
dies.
is immortal, and that makes him the king.
Never.
You can't. What's a king to a god?
Yes, the
Yes.
god of monsters.
And then
All
you-
right. Oh, here comes
Listen,
the damn ads with them.
Kong asked that
Yes.
question.
Yes.
Yeah, like I tried to tell them, like, do y'all really think they're like, yeah, King Kong's gonna win? I'm like, are y'all dumb?
Batanzar,
Dude.
All right. Points. Any changes? Now we
dude,
know Hulk, how
I-
crazy as
I
Hulk is.
tried to warn them.
Nope.
Has anything changed yet?
Nope.
Still, we're all still going Godzilla.
Yep.
Hold up, I'm lagging out. Hold up for a second. I'll be right.
Sir.
Sir. Now, so like said, we're all going Godzilla, even though Hulk, but I feel like
Yep.
this will be a good ass fight. All right, ready?
yeah.
Yep.
Go.
set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time
Let's
for
go
a
death battle!
Oh.
Give him the music. Let me hear the music. Probably not plagiarism.
What up, big boy?
Oh, they were single point
has reached
Godzilla.
the city. So far, the evacuation is. Wait, look!
Who's that jumping out the sky?
Ooh. So you can sense it. Trash! Step on it. That's fair. I believe it. Like, bitch, I said get off me.
It's gonna work. Oh. Ooh.
All right, Hulk. Time for me to take over. We don't want any trouble.
No! Hulk stays!
Fool. Oh!
Ah, shit.
Wait, I just realized. I thought that's the Godzilla from the 01. The happy birthday to Godzilla. The anniversary that they remade the OG one. Like the design where it's fine. That Godzilla looks that movie was fucking horrifying.
Yes.
And his design looks amazing. Got it lose. Ooh. He went to World Breaker already?
That ain't gonna be enough, big guy.
That's not gonna be enough. Man, just gonna piss him off. Nope, there's the pulse. There's the pulse, the clap. Oh, red spiral? No way.
Oh?
Stupid lizard.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Damn you, Ed! Go away! Up the door. The door. Single point.
I think I understand.
You understand?
Oh my god.
It's been days since the battle began, and the red dust is spreading. Godzilla has grown in size, but we believe we are.
Whoa, where the fuck did he get the Infinity Gauntlet?
Well, smash.
The fuck is that?
1,000,000,000,000 trillion to 1 and rising. That's the odds.
I know they did not give him an Infinity Gauntlet.
Madness behind the monster.
No, that's not it.
2 + 2 is 5. A right angle is 80 degrees. This element is beyond what we can perceive. Like gamma. 1,000 times. 1,000,000. 1,000,000,000,000.
Oh yeah, because Godzilla can.
I just need 1.
So we keep coming back to try to reset him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You did it, big guy. We did it.
What?
Okay,
Explain how the fuck did he explain? Wait a fucking
Play
minute.
the video.
What
Play
It's
so they can
complicated, so let's break this down into 3 categories. First up, power. Most versions of Godzilla can shrug off black holes and extinction level events, tag beyond light speed foes like Gigan, blow up planets. However, the Hulk is beyond that.
The big guy clapped a universe to bits and shook the infinite dimensions linked to the crossroads. In a straight fight with a classic Godzilla, 616 Hulk smashes the power advantage.
But factoring in Ultima changes things. The entity sees all of space-time and can manipulate its results at a whim. No matter how strong the Hulk got, Ultima could potentially negate it.
But Hulk broke chains made of the first firmament, which could overwhelm eternity.
An abstract concept of a being not entirely unlike Ultima's entity.
Even a small piece of the first firmament could break the multiverse. Plus, Hulk kept up with Odin Force Thor, who is also on a celestial level of power.
So the gap in power becomes nebulous. Still, unless Hulk could remove Ultima from the equation, neither held a clear advantage in power and stats.
Especially when you look at their immortality.
This was practically a never-ending death loop. Even with their healing factors, both could technically kill each other, but then just come right back.
The green door instantly appears when Hulk goes to the below place, and the higher dimensional entity could always summon summon a replacement Godzilla avatar, so both Hulk and Godzilla could not stay dead.
Unless they could somehow prevent what was happening in those other dimensions. So let's examine the layers of their multiverses. Marvel's cosmos has infinite higher dimensions, which themselves are transcended by the astral plane, the superflow, and so on until we reach the House of Ideas.
Which is the writers.
Since the one below all mirrors the one above all, the below place mirrors the House of Ideas. Get it?
In comparison, the cosmos of Godzilla's multiverse is just as vast and infinite, but does not have the same sort of transcending layers above.
Okay, so basically doesn't have the writers.
Place, the Hulk's respawn point and source of power is out of the entity's reach.
So the real question is, if they both can't die and Ultima's entity can't affect the below place, could Hulk somehow stop the entity before it destroyed the universe?
It all comes down to Gamma and Archetype. Ultima was defeated in the anime by using a trans-temporal superdimension calculator operating at infinite speeds to activate the orthogonal diagonalizer, turning Archetype against itself.
Ultima endlessly spews this stuff, so there's plenty to work with. And Hulk can reach into comic book gutter space, so he should be able to reach through a singular point. But that's not enough.
Fortunately for Hulk, it just so happens he knows someone who, like scientists who have defeated Godzilla in the past, is an expert on particles from a greater dimension that mute.
Okay, all right. So how I'm seeing it, Godzilla wins by power default, and there's no way Hulk can defeat him. So we're just gonna put it out. Godzilla can defeat the Hulk without bullshit plot armor shit where the Hulk can go to the writers and keep coming back. That's basically plot armor. That basically plot armor. Godzilla literally had the ability to like literally go against karma. He literally says, I don't like karma. Erase karma. He can literally do that in that primal state. Yes, he did lose to humans, but the way they did it for the Hulk is like he had plot armor for the writers.
Because with that very fact, the Hulk could just say, "Oh no, I'm gonna just break the fourth wall." Writers, help.
Yeah, Godzilla. Godzilla doesn't need writers. He can just do that on his own.
Yeah.
So like, theoretically, Godzilla can defeat the Hulk. No, he's not winning. But obviously, plot armor.
Reality beyond our understanding.
Who made a device with those particles that breaks space-time, like the diagonalizer? Who made a supercomputer that scanned the infinite multiverse with the speed of a hypermind, like the dimension calculator? Hell, the guy made an interstellar radio out of sticks and stones in a matter of days, and even built an ultimate nullifier. It's like he was made for this.
The Green Door waits for no Hulk, including Banner. Even if Ultima's catastrophe destroyed the universe, the door could deposit Banner in a different universe, and he could continue the fight.
He had all the time in the infinite multiverse.
There was only one way this could end, and only one person who could make it so.
Even among gods and monsters, man was the Ultima weapon.
The winner is Bruce Banner.
Next time on...
All right, who's next?
All right. I'm not satisfied of that plot armor thing. But sure, I'll allow it.
Yes.
2,000? Oh, 200? Ruby! Oh! Oh!
Subscribe and join as a member to see more death.
Ruby versus
I know. Maka from fucking Soul Leader.
Yeah.
Soul Leader.
I know a lot of people that are probably losing their shit for this right now.
I'm going with my girl Ruby Rose. I'm going to both of you. I'm going with Red Riding Hood, baby.
Oh, mostly. I'm sorry. Listen. I know this bitch.
Silver eyes.
She's strong. Yes, I'm not gonna deny. Ruby is fucking strong, and it was only a matter of time before they got, because they made a deal with fucking the chicken.
They are never gonna finish that show. Ruby, it's still going.
Because
Let's see if we get this right. We had Yang versus Tifa.
Yeah, the other girl.
And Yang got the W. Versus Mitsuru. Mitsuru got the W. Now we got Ruby versus Maka. Set me up.
I gotta go with Maka. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Maka. I'm sorry. I gotta go with Maka. I'm sorry.
Watch them actually get the actual voice of Ruby.
I wouldn't surprise me
They're
because
gonna have to
they
since
have to.
Death Battle was owned by Rooster Teeth.
Yeah. But thank you all for watching. I definitely appreciate it. We'll definitely be hyped for this
Mitsuru,
next
so
one.
they're gonna
We'll
do it.
We'll definitely be hyped for the next fight, and keep posted. You
Yep.
already know what to do. Hit subscribe, hit the like button, and leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about it. But anytime, catch you later. Be breezy and feed the needy.